and 100%
All right. All right, what's good, chat? What's good, baby? I'm back, baby. Well, I'm now on YouTube, dudes. From Twitch to TikTok to Insta to YouTube. Let's do this right now, bro. Let's do this. Here we got Enchanted explaining his I think it's actually gonna be an amazing theory about Jax is not sadistic, he's scared. Don't mind my voice. It is very this today, I don't know why. And it's a serious theory, alright? Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, bro. If you see this video, give me a subscribe, bro. Come on, man. Alright, alright. I'm back. I'm back with another banger. Oh, I already subscribed. Anyway, I'm back in black and I'm ready to attack. Let's hear it.
Glitch has just released the newest episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, and as we are closing in on the finale of the show, we have had some major character development, and although I try to talk about a new character each time, looks like Jax is getting back-to-back videos because holy was that a crazy episode. Not only does this episode strengthen the Jax haters, it also strengthens the Jax lovers because no matter
That's powerful. Actually, I also thought that was
analyze all these new details since you all deserve better than those half-baked theories people put together with no
that is the most diabolical piece of shit I've ever seen on this internet. Holy crap. How did AI do this? What the hell? Reminds me of the time when I was scrolling on TikTok and this little yapper tried to explain how Dick and Judy is Diane Foxington's parents. Mess it up! You're
real evidence.
Be
After
yapping.
watching the episode for myself, this scene completely changed my perspective on Jax, while also being immediately disproven minutes later with this scene, which flips everything we thought we knew upside down.
yapping!
As you can see, these two scenes have
He's not the one that is yapping, it's that other guy, like the one that was anyway.
very serious and separate tones and describes two different stories, which has drawn me to the conclusion that Jax is not sadistic,
Here it is, chat. Let's start.
he's scared.
Ah! Wait, what the fuck is tryphobia? Wait, let's first tryphobia. Let's claim this Jax. Kayaka, whatever you call that name, asked, why is Jax afraid of corn? It reminds me of the farm. Hold up. Hold up. Let me search what tryphobia is. I am absolutely uncomfortable. I have claustrophobia. I don't know. Probably had a little bit of tryphobia, but this makes me flippin' uncomfortable, dude. Crap sticks. It makes me want to throw up. Ugh. Alright, back. Yes!
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I realize putting this in the beginning makes people more inclined to support my upcoming videos, so with that said, let's get into it. Now, last time I talked a lot about why Jax is the way he is, and I claimed it is because he is grieving the abstraction of his friend Ribbit. Now, I am not about to say I was wrong, because Jax grieving the death of his friend was obviously affecting him in more ways than one, but as we're moving past
My friend died in fake me, bitch.
that ideology into why Jax is scared, we honestly need to prove why some people think Jax is sadistic. Trust me, I know where I'm going with this. It all starts at the very beginning of the episode where Jax just shoots Ragatha because he feels like it. Kane explains that they need to trust each other, and within moments, Jax ruins his entire plan by proving he doesn't trust Ragatha. The whole point of this being advertised as the "What if digital circus people were given guns" episode is because this is how we test to see how loyal these characters are to each other. To sum it up in the
I think that's like trying to put cat and box in a box, but cat and dog in a box.
most patriotic American way possible, these weapons
Ah! I don't know how do I even pause that on the right time, bro. I paused that so on the right time. I'm not even faking it. I was meant to pause it at a reasonable area to just yap, and then now I got a new thing to yap about, Chad. Watch this.
To sum it up in the most patriotic American way possible, these weapons
You ain't funny, bro! Obsessed with weapons, bro.
bring out the side of Jax some have hated since episode
Jackson, when I first saw Jax, when I was younger, I thought he was really math then.
2. To name just a couple of the sadistic things Jax does in this episode, he convinces Pomni that killing is funny, says he's the comedic character, he kinda just full-on unloads a whole magazine into Ragatha, torments Zubul with a song Kang would sing, he tells Pomni directly that he doesn't care if she lives or dies and that nothing they had together meant anything to him, and he full-on admits that he views everyone around him as his toys he's allowed to do whatever with. So I know the more I talk, the deeper hole I have to dig myself out of later, but I can't just act like none of this stuff didn't happen, because it did. This scene with Jax and Pomni was heartbreaking to hear because I always viewed Jax as my personal favorite, but it seems like we were getting another Young G character arc for a moment.
Oh my! Oh, not with the Squid Games. No.
Until this scene happens, but we'll revisit.
How can he compare Johnny with flippin' Jax? They're nothing alike! Jax will probably be a more useful father than that prick.
That later.
That man just wanted sex.
Now that I've been transparent about where people come from when it comes to Jax haters, it's time to disprove every reason why some people think Jax is sadistic. For starters, everything Jax claims is contrasted to something that happened later in the episode. When Jax is talking about the roles people in the digital circus have, did you notice that throughout the episode, all of their stereotypes are proven to be wrong? Really quickly, let's just see what Jax has to say about everyone from his own words.
Ragatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zubul's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet.
To start out, I have made videos about Gangle, Kinger, and Zubul, and each of Jax's claims is something I had already proven wrong months ago. But to recap you, Gangle is not the sad one, she's just traumatized by the stress of her life before and during the digital circus.
I mean, she did work at a McDonald's, so pursue your art.
Kinger is not the crazy one. Him losing his wife had left him feeling emotionally broken. Zubul is not just the
Like, you don't know what to do, you can just be funny. That's all I love
grumpy one. They feel isolated from the rest of the cast because of their appearance. Now, although I haven't talked about Ragatha yet, even in this episode,